Hello everybody and welcome to the Bunker Show. My name's Kenny.
I'm Critch.
It is indeed. And tonight we've got another 3-band lineup for you. Absolutely class lineup as well. We've got Diago.
Yeah, Apricity.
And The Voss. Kicking off, we have Diago.
Diago. First of all, Critch approved. I approve this band. All of them I do, but this one gets that extra notch above because I loved them. I was actually here. I wasn't working that night, unfortunately, but I was here as a punter, and it was amazing. But anyway, indie rock 4-piece, utilising tracks to the max.
Whoa, he's a pony.
Look at
that. The vocals are on point. Great lead guitar. Absolutely lethal.
Lethal. Who wrote this?
And they're playing Hardwick Festival in August.
Yeah, so they're on the up.
Yeah, definitely. So enjoy a bit of this. It's Diago.
Tiptoe around it. I wanna go where I see. Don't need ask twice, there's no doubt. What it's worth, I don't know. Doesn't matter to me, cause I'm on my feet. Really can't say through my heart. Don't know nothing about. Sound of the honest, your mind's taller than me. Have you ever seen a guy be so pushy? I think it's time we should leave. Just me and sank glitter to these holes. It's come bare in the living room, just a cat that lived next to front of you. And it's only been a year, but you're still the best thing around it. A big mind can't help but cry when the gun starts 8 on a Saturday night. What I would do for the turn, kiss it, dance with you again, kiss it, dance with you again. What I would do for the turn, kiss it, dance with you again, kiss it, dance with you again. Let's go! Now my boy's coming up and I wish that I could help them make sense of all of this. But my mind was haze, living in a dark place. Spent copious amounts to erase. Thought if you gone nowhere to the same, or should I could wake up from this bad dream? What I would do for the turn, just to dance with you again, just to dance with you again. What I would do for the turn, just to dance with you again, just to dance with you again. Thank you.
Diago, everyone.
Yeah, amazing stuff.
Who's up next?
Apricity. Apricity's up next.
Apricity.
Well,
So,
maybe.
Apricity,
Yeah, comment below what you think it is.
Nice female indie pop band.
Yeah, 4-piece, and they emerged in 2024. The band is building chemistry by the day.
Yes, they've got Bunsen burners and test tubes and everything ready to mess around with. And they've got a new tune out at the minute called Lover Zone, which is what we call our green room, the Lover Zone, and it's available on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's on SoundCloud, so get that in your ears, and we're going to enjoy being in the Lover Zone. Enjoy this.
You don't talk the same the way we used to. Something's in the way. You seem to have changed. We don't talk anymore the way we used to. Thank you. Spend all your time looking at the crowd. Why don't you look up once in a little while? Haste may serve us better than the hope, but surely love shouldn't be like this. Wishing, wanting, waiting on you now. You know I think I deserve more, 'cause wallowing or wasting, moping in my sorrows, won't get anything done. Things are looking up, round town and sideways in this perfect life, but it ain't quite mine. But this hole left in my chest, I'm lonely without you. Maybe I don't love you anymore. If you and I was in need, then maybe we'd be together. If you and I was in need, then maybe we'd be together. If you and I was in need, then maybe we'd be together. If you and I was in need, then maybe we'd be together. Spend all your time looking at the ground. Why don't you look up once in a little while? Haste may serve us better than hope, but surely love shouldn't be like this. Wishing, wanting, waiting on you now. You know I think I deserve more, 'cause wallowing or wasting, moping in my sorrows, won't get anything done. Things are looking up, round down and sideways in this perfect life, but it ain't quite mine. But this hole left in my chest, lonely without you. Maybe I don't love you anymore. Things are looking up, round down and sideways in this perfect life, but it ain't quite mine. But this hole left in my chest, lonely without you. Maybe I don't love you anymore. If you and I was in need, then maybe we'd be together. If you and I was in need, then maybe we'd be together. If you and I was in need, then maybe we'd be together. If you and I was in need, then maybe we'd be together. If you and I was in need, then maybe we'd be together. If you and I was in need, then maybe we'd be together.
So that was Apricity.
Apricity.
Yeah, and now we've got the Voss.
The Voss,
making
yeah.
up the lineup. Another great band.
Yes,
Right,
another mega band on our stage.
Yeah.
Great vocals, very intricate lyrics. Loved it. The guitar was on point, Monica.
Class, it was, yeah. Fit in well, it was a great lineup tonight. So here, the last band of the night, the Voss.
Enjoy.
On a cool Sunday, I see my weapons, but they're in my way. Money going up, time comes in. The people, they're still the same. You're coming up, ain't got no time. I see you drink that taddy's getting my way. Money going up, now Wisconsin. The people, they're still the same. Most people, they're still the same. The only place we can afford, the only place we can go to arrange our mind. Still, the earth can quiver and our sorrow. But you know where I'm gonna be. Very much. This one's called Love Me Again. Gonna come back home, back to the dark. We will be right, you are not alone. Just give me some time. Look into your eyes, come dive into your dreams. Then you love me again. Love me again. Love me again.
Thanks everyone, hope you enjoyed the show. We'll have to love you and leave you. We'll see you again very soon if that's alright.
Yeah, it was nothing short of amazing. Once again, Ken, we do this every Friday, every Saturday. We're professionals at this stuff nowadays.
Kind of.
Yeah, sort of.
Remember to like, subscribe, do all that kind of crap. We'll see you same time, same place. See you later.
See you next time.